Hi everyone, today I'm going to be showing you how to temporarily fix a leaking water pipe using epoxy putty. Start by shutting off the water and opening a faucet to drain the pipe. This repair needs the pipe to be clean and dry, so start by removing any dirt or rust. I'm doing this by using a piece of sandcloth, which works pretty well. You can also use regular sandpaper, though it is a bit slower. The next step is to use a wire brush or a wire wheel to remove any corrosion or dirt from crevices and threads. I like using this drill-mounted wire wheel because it's convenient and a lot faster than doing it by hand. Once the pipe is clean and dry, we're ready to apply the epoxy putty. I recommend using steel reinforced epoxy putty because it's stronger. If you take a look at the putty, you'll see that it's actually two materials that you mix together. Wearing chemical resistant gloves for safety, use a knife to cut off a small piece of the epoxy putty. If you need more epoxy putty, you can always mix more later. Next, remove that outer plastic wrapping and mix the putty by kneading it in your hands until it's one uniform color. Because epoxy putty cures through a chemical reaction between the two components, you only have a short time, around 5 to 10 minutes, to work with the epoxy putty once it's thoroughly mixed. This is also why it's extremely important to make sure it's mixed consistently, because improperly mixed putty will not set correctly. Once it's properly mixed, the epoxy putty is ready to apply. Start by forcing the putty into any gaps, cracks, or holes that are causing the leak. Next, apply more epoxy putty around the leaking area. Since this pipe has a leak at the threaded connection, I'm adding epoxy putty all around the joint. Be sure to press the epoxy putty thoroughly into the pipe to ensure a good bond and to avoid any air bubbles or gaps. After application, use your fingers to smooth the epoxy putty around the edges of the repair. This helps prevent it from peeling off. Double check to ensure that the epoxy putty has been thoroughly applied with no missed areas, and then wait for the epoxy putty to cure according to the instructions. Once the epoxy putty has cured, you can then turn the water back on and check for leaks. As you can see, there's no more leak and the epoxy putty is holding about 60 psi of water pressure. However, keep in mind that this is still only a temporary repair for emergencies, and you must have the pipe properly repaired as soon as possible, ideally within a few days. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you found my video helpful, and I'll see you all next time.